Hey y'all, this little homemade loaf of bread is Indy, and she is a Schnauzer. She's a tiny miniature Schnauzer. She's like a mini. Y'all follow along while I groom her. I love you so much, Indy girl. Little Miss Indy girl. Got a pad to keep your toenails from going in the holes. Sweet little nugget. I've missed you, Indy. She's been out of town with her mama. Yes. There we go. Got that baby wet. You want your head massage? Yes. Look at those little eyes. How could you not love it? Oh, my goodness. Okay, baby doll. That's my good girl. All right, my little dumpling. Let's go to the table. Stay nice and warm on the trip. All right, baby girl. Here we go. Okay, you ready? Okay, Butterbean. All right, baby girl. You're the cutest little lump. Just a little potato, aren't you? They usually come every 3 weeks, and she and her brother missed their last 2 appointments. This little baby spoiled to death, as y'all can see. I know, she likes it. All right, we'll go ahead and do sanitary since you're offering it up. Just stay right there. I love you so much, Indy. This is actually easier to get like this than any other way, so I wish all my dogs would do this. I only have a couple that do it. The other one does it because he's under sedation slightly. So he's just like, I just want to lay here. Can I just lay here? This little baby is just the sweetest little time. Is that tickling you or something? Keep wiggling like I'm tickling you. She gets what we call a false skirt, which just means I hollow out this part right here. You can't see it. It looks like she has a skirt, but underneath here, she does not. But nobody knows. They'll never know. That way, from the sides, she has a skirt. It's just you don't have to worry about the stomach getting all matted up. Isn't that right, little girl? Your armpits. Hopefully I'm doing this in the right spot because I'm not used to doing this from this direction. There you go. I'll just have to check it when I stand you up. You know what? I vote we just do this all day. How about that? Can we just do this all day? Will you come home with me so I can just rub you? I wouldn't get a flippin' thing done if you lived with me. She's a good beggar for her belly rubs. Who could resist it? I sure can't. I can't resist it. No. All right, Indy, we do have a haircut to get done, though. And I still got to do your 2 brothers, so we can't play anymore. We got to get busy, okay? We got to get serious with business. Brush out. Oh, look at her. She laid back down. You silly thing. Here, I got to brush your face out. Why does it look like your beard has been cut? I didn't do that. Did you have mats or something? Did somebody cut your beard? Am I just imagining that? It's your world, Indy. We're just living in it, baby. Just tell me how you want this to proceed, okay? Well, the good news for you is we're not cutting your legs and your skirt. We're going to let that grow. All right. You are thoroughly brushed and combed out. Now, let the fun begin. All right. Let's clean your ears. Well, the ear was dirty. Not used to that either. Comes so frequently, you barely have time to get dirty usually. That's a good thing. Get that little ear cleaned out. For those of you who don't know, a dog's ear canal is L-shaped. So it's safe to put a Q-tip right here because you can't reach their eardrum. You would have to do some serious maneuvering to reach their eardrum. Yeah, that ear was a little dirty, wasn't it? In fact, I'm going to take a Q-tip, put some ear cleaner on it. I'll put some antifungal just in case because I see a little black stuff in there. I don't want her to get a yeast infection in her ears because I love her. See, that's what was concerning me a little bit, is that black stuff on there. Sometimes that's a sign of an ear infection. So I want to make sure get it clean. Now, I think we got, your ears are so tiny. The Q-tip's almost too big to go in between the little cracks. We got some stuff out of there, didn't we? Ooey gooey. All right, let's do your nails. You're so cute. I can't take it when you look at me. Oh, okay. That's why you were staring at me. You're like, let me roll over so I can lay down while you do this part. You rotten little stinker. Gosh, I love you. Now look, you wanted to lay down, so relax. Yeah. She went to the vet recently and got her nails trimmed. So I was afraid they were going to quick her and then she wouldn't let me touch her nails anymore. She's acting a little funny about it, but not terrible. So maybe they didn't make her bleed. I told your mama I'd go beat somebody up if they hurt my baby. They can't hurt my little baby. This is a little awkward for me, okay? I'm going to have to do it this way. You can't hold your foot. Just rounding them out. Okay, baby. Miss Donna doesn't hurt your nails. See, I knew that they would do something to her and make her not trust to have her feet touched. Because they won't use a nail file. Most vets clip, and they clip too short. Okay, honey, finish, okay? Miss Donna and I hurt that baby. I wouldn't dare. Now I'm gonna shave her pads out with a 40 blade. Oh, your feet are hairier than I'm used to seeing them. Because she gets the pads of her feet done every 3 weeks. Don't move. Quit now. You can't pull the foot away from me. You want to lay back down? You can. Lay back down. This is how we're going to do this whole haircut. No. You're fine. It's just your paw pads. I wonder if they quicked toenail on that foot. Is why she's being weird about it. Now you got to let me finish this paw, okay? That's a good girl. Was it that paw? No, it's this one you didn't let me finish. Let me finish it. You got us in this position here, so let me finish my job, ma'am. What are you looking at me for? I do need you to stand up for this part, sweet pea. I'm gonna do a 7 Schnauzer pattern. You just staring at me. We normally do a 10, but it's a little cooler weather now, so I'm gonna do a 7, which is a little bit longer. Not much, but a little bit. As her mom said, do whatever on the back. Okay, that I will. Now look, this is not mean. I want you to lay down, so don't. Oh, gone your hair grew. Okay, I need you to stand up so I can get the front done right. Stand up for me. Stay right there for just a minute. And she's gonna sit back down. Okay, well this is the problem. I can't hold your head up. There we go, good girl. I'm so sorry, sweet pea, I had to hold it. You're so round, it's hard for me to set your pattern. You're like a little roly-poly. I try to go straight down, like straight off of the dog. That way it looks more blended on the side. I know, sweet pea. Miss Donna making you stand for a minute. Trying to sit, aren't you? No. I'm not finished, baby. Wait. And then I got to work on your butt. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't clean your bootay up. Got to come back and do that. I got to get your little fat rolls flattened out. Okay, got your pattern set. Now I need to work on your head a little bit. That tickle? Just shaving the ear. Doing that with a 10. Just have to hold the ear flap. I'm avoiding that little ear flap there on the bottom of the inside because you can cut that real easily. Okay, I'm doing a 10 on her head, so I'm just going to have to blend it a little bit at the neckline because I did a longer length on her body, but it won't be noticeable because it's only a tiny bit longer. But this way the head doesn't get long so quick. And it just looks neater. Now, I'm going to use my 7 in reverse, which would be a 10, to kind of go around the outsides of the beard and clean up that line there. This is just easier for me. It's how I learned. It's easier for me to get it straight where I want it than trying to go the other direction. Right up to the corner of the eye. Where's your eyeball? They have these little nodules, would usually have a whisker sticking out of it. They have one here, and usually they have them on the sides here, and that's your guide to where you want your beard to be. Look that way for me. That's a good girl. Where's your eye? Right there. I can't see it. It's so dark under here. Okay, now we scissor. I'll take these little baby thinning shears and see if I could straighten out her eyebrows. Thin them out on the top. Yeah, your beard has definitely been cut. It was a lot longer. Did your mom cut your beard? I'm gonna have to ask her when she comes. Because I thought we were letting that grow. That looks shorter than it was. I don't know. Maybe I'm imagining. Edge your ears. She's so good. Such a pleasure to groom her. I always pinch the edge of the ear with my fingers so that I know where to cut, so that I don't cut the ear. I use my fingers as a guide. Remember how nervous I was about doing this the first time I did it. I was terrified I was going to cut the ear. And now I'm going to take my thinning shears and clean up the line here. Get it right to the corner of the eye. Now let's get the little sprigs under here that are sticking up. Okay, now we do your eyebrows. All right, now we take our curves to cut the eyebrows. It's hard to do this when you have to do one of them backwards. Okay, face is done. We can see your little eyes better. Oh, I forgot to do your boo-boo. Let's clean that up real quick. You get dingleberries hung back there if we don't get the hair off. You're so cute, Indy. All right, we're just doing your feet. Trying to do it at an angle so that it's beveled, but I struggle with beveling. I need you to stand. You want me to get out my little stander helper? Stand up for me, Donna, okay? Thank you. You put the foot down. That's a good girl. Okay, making headway. That's my girl, ain't it? She just staring at me. Hey, sweet angel. I love it. She just melts me when she looks at me with those little eyes. You keep staring at me. Can I have this foot? I can't get over how much your hair grew. Normally, since she comes every 3 weeks, I don't ever see it very long. It's especially not around her feet, because that's what I do in between is the eyes, feet, and Sandy. What are you doing? No, we're not gonna lay down. We're not gonna lay down right now. We don't have time for that. You're so lazy, girl. Stand your booty up. I stand here for a long time. You just need to stand for a few minutes. I'm trying to be quick, okay? Okay, Miss Thing. Let's get you a little bandana. Y'all wanna see how bow-legged she is? Look at that. She looked like she's been riding a horse. And there is Miss Indy. Isn't she glamorous? She's beautiful. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Go spread some kindness, and I'll see y'all in the next video.